How does the Bible define adultery in the Ten Commandments? Imagine a sacred promise made between two people that is meant to last a lifetime. Now picture what happens when that promise is broken. The Bible addresses this issue directly in the Ten Commandments. The commandment says, "You shall not commit adultery." This simple statement holds a lot of meaning. It forbids sexual relations between a married person and someone who is not their spouse. The focus is on the faithfulness of the marriage bond, which is seen as a holy agreement established by God. In the Old Testament, adultery is seen as a serious violation of the sacred bond. The law in Leviticus chapter 20 verse 10 states that if a man commits adultery with another man's wife, both are to be punished. The law required at least 2 witnesses to confirm the act before any punishment was carried out. This shows how important it was to protect the integrity of marriage and to prevent false accusations. The biblical view of adultery goes beyond just physical acts. Jesus in the New Testament teaches that even looking at someone with lustful thoughts is like committing adultery in the heart. This means that adultery is not only about actions but also about inner desires and attitudes. It highlights that faithfulness involves both what we do and what we think. Marriage in the Bible, especially in Genesis, is described as a union where a man and woman become one flesh. Adultery breaks this unity and damages the spiritual and emotional connection God intended. The body is called God's temple, and unfaithfulness harms that temple as well as the heart and mind. Today, this commandment reminds us to guard our thoughts and actions. It encourages us to respect the vows made in marriage and to understand that faithfulness is about more than just avoiding physical acts. It involves personal integrity, respect for others' marriages, and honoring the commitments made before God. In summary, the Bible defines adultery as any sexual unfaithfulness within marriage. It includes both physical acts and inner desires, emphasizing the sacredness of the marriage covenant. This commandment aims to protect individuals, families, and communities by upholding the holiness and fidelity that marriage represents.